Hallo allemaal! Want to greet people in Dutch with confidence? In this video we're going to explore Dutch greetings and farewells, all the essential phrases for starting and ending conversations in the Netherlands. You'll learn both casual phrases for friends and polite expressions for formal situations. These are the exact words Dutch people use every day. And don't worry about forgetting them, because there's a quick quiz at the end to lock in what you've learned. So, let's get started!
Yes, let's continue with our second module, greetings and farewells in Dutch, or greeting and goodbyes you can say. We're going to talk about words to greet someone, right, and also to say goodbye. So let's dive into it immediately. And as usual, here on the right hand side we see the picture, somebody's waving at something. In this case they're saying hello to someone, and hello in Dutch is hallo. Hallo, hallo. So for example you can say hallo. Hoe gaat het met je? And that means, hello, how are you? Hallo, hoe gaat het met je? Yes, so remember that, hello. Then we have another word to say hello, and that is dag. 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 And in this case, dag is a unique word because we can use it to greet someone, but also to say goodbye, right? So that's why you see hello and bye. You can use it to say, when you meet someone, you can say dag, and you can also say when you leave, dag. So remember that, but we'll see it later one more time. So, for example, dag, hoe gaat het? Hi, how are you? Dag, hoe gaat het? That is the word dag. Then we go to hi. In English you will say hi. In Dutch you can say hoi, hoi. So that's actually informal, it's very friendly, it's for people that you know well. Hoi. For example, hoi, who is it? So that means, hey, how is it going? Hoi, who is it? Good. Then we go to the next one, that's even more informal, that's hey. Hey, hey. So I would say only use that for people you know very, very well, right? For example, hey, hoe is het ermee? Hey, how it's going? So, hey, hoe is het ermee? Yes, that is hey. Then we go to a formal way of welcoming someone. And in English you'd say welcome. In Dutch you say something similar, you say welkom. Welkom. So you hear the difference. In English you say welcome. In Dutch you say welkom, welkom. For example, welkom bij ons thuis. So welcome to our home. Welkom bij ons thuis. So you can say that to people if you invite them to your house, right? Then we go to the next one, and that is more polite. So if you want to be polite to someone, you want to greet someone, and you want to say, for example, like good day sir, or good day madam, you can say dag meneer or dag mevrouw. So meneer is like a male, mevrouw is female, right? So dag meneer, dag mevrouw. Let's look how that in a sentence looks. Dag meneer, dag mevrouw, hoe gaat het met u? So good day sir, good day madam, how are you? So I'll repeat that again. Dag meneer, dag mevrouw, hoe gaat het met u? Okay, good. Then if you want to be polite, you can also say good morning, right? So in Dutch you would say then goedemorgen, goedemorgen. So maybe you arrive at your work, your colleagues are sitting there and you say to everyone, hey, goedemorgen. So you can say goedemorgen, hoe voelt u zich vandaag? So that means good morning, how are you feeling today? So maybe that's something you say to somebody who said yesterday they weren't feeling well. You can say goedemorgen, hoe voelt u zich vandaag? And by the way, we use here the formal u, right? So I explained this in this course. U is the formal and je or jij is informal. But look for the other module for that. Then we go to good afternoon. Good afternoon. So you can also greet someone in the afternoon, of course, and you say goedemiddag, goedemiddag, goedemiddag. So for example, and this is not even a sentence then, but just an exclamation, right? Goedemiddag. and that means good afternoon. Goedemiddag. Also, you can say, of course, in the evening, you can say good evening to someone. So if you want to say good evening, that is goedenavond, goedenavond. So, for example, goedenavond, hoe was uw dag? Good evening, how was your day? Goedenavond, hoe was uw dag? Yes, then we have also goodbye, see you. It literally means see you. Until I see you, it means in Dutch. And that is tot ziens. Tot ziens, tot ziens. Right? So, for example, somebody is leaving in the train, like you see in this picture, and you say tot ziens, goodbye, goodbye, tot ziens. And as I mentioned before, the Dutch word dag we can use for hello, but also goodbye. So that's why I repeated just one extra time to focus on the goodbye. So dag can also mean bye. So for example, the kids there are leaving in the car and you say dag, dag, bye, bye bye, dag. Okay, then we can also say, if we want to say bye in an informal way, so that's with friends, you can say doei, doei, doei doei. Sometimes you even repeat it. Doei doei, you say twice. So, example, these two girls are your friends, you're leaving and you say doei, doei. That means bye. Doei. Good job. We're at the end already, so you got some important ways on how you can say hello and goodbye to someone in a polite, formal version, but also in an informal situation. So let's recap. So we have the Dutch hallo, hallo, that is hello. Dag, dag is hello or bye. Hoi, hoi, that is hi. Hey, hey, that is hey. Welkom, welkom, that's welcome. Dag meneer, dag meneer, dag mevrouw, dag mevrouw, that's good day sir or good day madam. Goedemorgen, goedemorgen is good morning. Goedemiddag, goedemiddag, good afternoon. Goedenavond, goedenavond is good evening. Tot ziens, goodbye, see you. Dag, dag, bye or hello. Doei, doei is also bye, but then informal. Good, so this part of the exercise you can use if you want to go over the words quickly again. You can listen to the pronunciation, you can repeat it yourself, you can repeat after me, but I can't take it too much slower, right? Because otherwise the modules become too long. So you can stop it, go over yourself, or you can replay it. All right, good. And as you know before, we're going to do a quiz, right? Are you ready? Are you ready for the quiz, you think? So we're going to start with an easy word, don't worry. The flashcard here again, so you see the Dutch word. On top there it says hallo, hallo. What does that mean in English? Do you have any idea? It's very difficult, right? No, it's hello, right? Hello is hello. That's good. Then we go to the word scramble. I have an easy one for you. This word you can say hello with, but you can also say goodbye with it. What is the word that I'm looking for? It starts with a D and it has only 3 letters, right? So it is, yes, dag. Dag. So dag is used for hello and for bye or goodbye. Dag. Then we have another way of saying, a very polite way of greeting someone in the morning, and that is good morning, good morning. So that's the English version. What is that in Dutch? What would you say in Dutch? Is that A, goedemiddag, B, goedenavond, or C, goedemorgen? Which one do you think? I think if you look at the letters and the word, you probably guess it right, or maybe you know it already. Good morning is of course goedemorgen. Yes, goedemorgen, good morning, goedemorgen. All right, great job. Hope you got a lot of new words there. So let's go to the next lesson.
Geweldig gedaan, good job. You've just taken another step with improving your Dutch. What did you find most helpful? Drop it in the comments below if you want. And if you want to learn even more Dutch, check out my online Dutch courses for step-by-step lessons, and you can find the link in the description of this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss a new lesson. So see you in the next video.